So EA Play is right around the corner. I don't know about you guys, but my excitement level has lowered dramatically for EA Play ever since that E3, because as you know, E3 didn't show crap for Star Wars games, and most of us Star Wars gaming YouTubers are left twiddling our thumbs, wondering if EA Play is going to be the saving grace for Star Wars games this year, or if it will be yet another flop for Lucasfilm Games. Now, today, EA Play did post this, or Electronic Arts, I should say, posted this on their Twitter saying, EA Play Live is only a month away. Watch our pre-show July 22nd, starting at 10 a.m. PT, 1 p.m. ET time, followed by the main showcase. See you then. Again, that's July 22nd. So we are officially a month away from EA Play. So let me know in the comments, do you think we will see any big Star Wars games reveals at EA Play? If there's anything, I do believe we will see at least some sort of gameplay or sneak peek or trailer on the next Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order from Respawn. I don't think they're gonna not reveal that, if you will. Now, concerning Star Wars Battlefront 3, I have no idea what's happening with Star Wars Battlefront, especially with DICE's main focus being on Battlefield 2042 this year. And don't get me wrong, I'm super excited for Battlefield 2042, which of course is coming out this year on October 22nd. I cannot wait for the full-blown gameplay showcase at EA Play, but you know, will we get a Battlefront 3 or anything like that at EA Play? That's what remains to be seen. But again, mark it on your calendars. July 22nd at 10 a.m. PT time, which is 1 p.m. ET, is going to be the live stream. And then now I'm going to be talking about Ubisoft's open world game, because there's some actual interesting stuff happening over at Ubisoft right now. And there's kind of like a mix of information with Ubisoft's open world Star Wars game. Now, as you know, we did get to see the Avatar game that's being developed by Ubisoft, which I'll put up on the screen right now. So Avatar, it looks absolutely incredible. And I guess the story is that, you know, when Lucasfilm, well, not Lucasfilm, but when Disney approached the Ubisoft massive studio to work on the Avatar game and saw what Ubisoft was creating, that then led to the Star Wars game being developed by Ubisoft. So because Ubisoft did such an amazing job, or is doing such an amazing job with this open world Avatar game, Disney was like, hey, I think you guys should make our open world Star Wars game for sure. But there's some other developments going on over at Ubisoft, which is a little bit concerning. This was posted by comicbook.com. It says Ubisoft's Star Wars game receives a major development shakeup. If we scroll down here and read this, it says Ubisoft's upcoming open world game set in the Star Wars universe is now dealing with a pretty major development shakeup at Massive Entertainment, which is the studio working on the project. Specifically, one of the key figures at the company has recently revealed that he will be departing from Massive to go elsewhere within Ubisoft. And while it's uncertain how this will affect the Star Wars project directly, from the outside looking in, it seems to be a pretty major change. Now, it says detailed in a new blog on Massive Entertainment's website, it was revealed that managing director David Polfett, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, is now going to be moving on to pursue other challenges at Ubisoft. Polfett has worked at Massive since 2005 and served as the studio's managing director for the past 12 years since being picked up by Ubisoft. So this guy has been with Ubisoft for a very long time and is actually the managing director. So he has a very high position. And it says Pravat is specifically going to step down from the position on July 1st and will then take 6 months of time off before then returning to Ubisoft to work in a new strategic role. Now, this sounds a bit concerning, especially when you start hearing shakeups like this at studios where big leads like this guy right here is leaving. But then it goes on to say, while this might seem to be a cause for concern when it comes to the company's Star Wars title, Pofet, again, hopefully I'm saying that right, has actually expressed anything but caution. In fact, he specifically noted that acquiring the rights to work on a Star Wars game is partially what led him to stepping down in this manner. And he said, when we signed Star Wars and finally completed our beautiful building Eden in 2020, I felt an overwhelming sense of completion, as if I had achieved everything I once dreamed of, Pofet said in an accompanying statement. Standing on the solid foundation of the Division, Avatar, Snowdrop, and Ubisoft Connect, the studio is in fantastic shape, and I am exceptionally grateful for what we have accomplished together. So with that in mind, it looks like it's not all bad news over at Ubisoft Massive. Of course, when a big lead like that does leave, it does cause concern in the community, but hopefully it doesn't mean anything bad for the Star Wars game. And according to his own words there, you know, the studio is in good shape and hopefully everything is moving forward just fine with the Star Wars game. I think there's a reason why we Star Wars fans are so on guard and so cautious with these development companies, and it's because we've seen time and time again these Star Wars games that are in development get canceled, you know, right before they're revealed. We've seen it with Star Wars 1313. We saw it with Project Ragtag. We saw it with the old Star Wars Battlefront 3 that was in development by Free Radical. So we Star Wars fans, we've been through it before, and I'm hoping at least, that we don't see it again with this Ubisoft massive open world Star Wars game. So hopefully everything's still going good over there, and we can see something at next year's E3 concerning that game, because again, we were left disappointed by not seeing anything on the open world Star Wars game. So hopefully next year at E3 we see some type of big reveal trailer, we get all details on the game and stuff like that. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. And again, we are nearing EA Play on July 22nd. Do you think there's going to be any Star Wars games reveals at EA Play? Or do you think it's just going to be another E3 where there's nothing there, where it's just a complete disappointment? Leave your comments in the comments down below. Let me know, what do you think is going to happen? And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to also ring that bell to be notified of upcoming videos and live streams. And I will see you all next time. Take care, and may the Force be with you always.